Hey guys, this is the first devlog for the game that I have been working for a while now, for maybe about 2 years. This is a hobby project that I have been spending my extra hours that I have left after my day-to-day schedule. So the progress was and is like kind of very slow. So that's it. Uh, yeah, the devlog itself I had planned months ago, and after a lot of pushing it and like laying excuses to myself. Yeah, it's finally here. Hopefully, I'll be updating every month or at least try to do so. Yeah. So, what is this game? So, this is a interactive puzzle platformer game where you have a character and you will make it reach from one end of the map to other end by overcoming the obstacles and solving the puzzles in the map. Yeah. So just a little bit brief about this project. Like the first iteration of this project was a 2D version, and the map creation tool was part of the editor itself. It was just an editor tool, like it just opens up an editor window where we could just assign some values to in the particular grid, and based on the grid details, we get the map populated in the scene. Because I thought I'm a like I am a developer in my day-to-day life, so coding is not alien to me. But level design is a different ball game, and I might not be the best. So I thought like I could like delegate that particular job to someone else that I find them fit, right? So I came up with this editor tool, but the whole module was not as as good. It's not just about the editor tool, but it also the whole thing felt a little bit off. So also I wanted to move away from 2D. So I decided to just scrap the project and rewrite like most of the code. And in the next iteration, the game was 3D, and the the map creation tool itself was part of the game now. And so it is much easier to actually just create the map, just load it in the game and just play it. If not, like it takes a lot of it's not that bad, but this I felt it is for much easier. And also, if someone is going to design the levels, I feel like they would prefer to just have a one single build where they could just create the maps and just create and iterate over the levels and finalize the levels and share the JSON file. Or like currently, the output is just JSON file. I'm just putting it in the streaming access path, and I can just get it from anyone. And also, I can just like anyone can just create the map and just share it with anyone, and anyone can just load it by pressing the string as it's perfect simple. Like as you can see, so this is just a small map, and this is the starting position, and you see a torch there. That is the endpoint. The whole idea is that you reach there and the game ends. And this acts like currently the maximum amount of tiles that you can create is 10x 10x 10x, so probably 100 tiles, and you can create a map within that with different type of tiles, and just try to make it okay. So we died because there was a trap tile, and we just ran over that. So yeah, so we'll try to just complete this map, and the trap is now gone. So you can just go there, enter this teleport zone, and reach this final position that is like the final point that you have to reach. And I think the map is done here now. So coming to the map creation and sharing the map after you feel like it's ready for publishing. This whole thing was the first thing is like the map creation tool, and this was the map creation scene where you have a video and you just place the tiles that you wish to place at a particular point. So these are the type of tiles that are available to use, and we're placing the end tile here somewhere. And then we have the walkable tiles where you can place like and the player is allowed to walk in this thing. And then there is this like non-walkable tiles. Currently, like the whole thing is like random. Then the objects above it is random, but the tile itself like is a static one. Uh, and then we have a destructible tile. This is just a few simple type of tiles that we have. And once you think the map is like ready, we can just click on the save button. So this is basically devlog this will and save it. So this map is saved now, and we go to the arcade mode, and we have the graph maps, and we play this. So as you can see, the map is created, whatever you, uh, however you designed, and then you can just move the character. Yeah. So okay, I died and trap. Okay. I think I'm gonna die again. So hopefully, yeah. Oh, okay, I'm gonna die again. No, oh yeah, yeah. Okay, like it goes down the next step. So yeah, level is completed now, and that's how the map creation thing works. Once you're done with the map creation stuff, you can go to the tool and just go to the load and click on the thing that you feel it's that you want to publish, and just click here, and it should appear in that the public mode where other people can actually see and just play your map that you have created. The thing is, like the first, in order to make this thing work, I had first try to make this work with the five ways, but there were like a lot of complexity. I mean, I was diverting from the whole game creation to the backend creation stuff. So then I was looking into acquire like few of the services that is available, and the playfab is one of the services which had been providing the user generated content feature as part of this service. And currently I'm using playfab for the user authentication and the user generated content stuff for this team. I also know that Divinity has also come up with their user generated content services, but I think they are like quite, I mean, they are kind of new, right? They just arrived. This feature just came up like few months ago, I guess, but I've been working on this for like particular feature for like about 8 months or so. So PlayFab was probably the only thing that was providing this service, and it took a while to make it running, and it actually has been quite good. Let me just publish this. I believe there's some, yeah, it's published. So the map is successfully published, and we can just go exit, go to the arcade, public maps. Takes about, okay, what was the devlog thing, right? I think it takes about some time for it to appear. Let me just close this thing and go to those. And let me just see, it should be there. Yeah, we have the map here, and as you can see, this is the map that we have created, and it's kind of is looking up, right? So yeah, there is other user generated content works with the playfab. You can create the things you wish to and upload it to the playfab servers and make it available for us to play. So that kind of helps. And looking at the creation tool, like it right now, this just provides few information, and it isn't like that customizable. But remember, this is a build that was in play like 3 months ago. I think that this build was created in March this year, and the current iteration of the game has a lot of changes, and let's get started with that. So this yes, look at this. So there are like a lot of changes compared to what it was in the previous build. The first thing is that the assets are updated. That currently I'm using the assets for the tiles and stuff that I had uh, bought from an artist. So like so that kind of fits whatever I uh, wish the game should look like. So yeah, so this is the current iteration of the game, and the game looks a lot more cleaner and much. it looks a little bit polished compared to the previous iteration, right? So yeah, so this is there, and on the character model is from the Synthi Studios package. So yeah, it's there, and also the endpoint is not like now you can interact with the endpoint to finish rather than just walking over it. And once you finish, you just so idea is that I'll make the campfire light up, and it should finish the game. And once that is done, you get this level completed pop up, and you can just go back to the main map. And the important thing here is the creation tool has been updated a lot, because right now this looks a lot more criminal, and also you don't have unwanted tiles that I had just cluttered it the previous build. Right now this is this I'll show you later. So you have different tiles and they work the same way, and then you have this hierarchy window where you can view the tiles that you have placed. So, and clicking on them, it shows, I mean, there's an indicator which shows what exactly the each tile and where it is placed. And then on the right hand side, you have the inspector window, which like has few stuff that you can edit. So, a major thing is like you can just rotate the direction of it. For the start tile, let's try to rotate, because it should be pointing towards the other side, right? So, I guess setting this way, it now points to the direction that you need to go, and you can just create the stuff. You can just rotate this tile to the way that you wish to, and then you can use this back again, create a destructible tile. Then we can create another destructible tile, and we can create. I mean, there are few, like only few assets have been changed. There are a lot of other assets I have to be adding, because the next task is that I have few things regarding the camera setup to be reworked. Once after those things are done, I'll be using the assets that I have required, as well as adding particle effects and sounds for this game. Uh, After that is done, I'll switch back to the backend things and creating those. There are few, like, lot more things that I have to do there. Once that is done, this should be well polished, so people can try this out. So this is the current state of this game. I know there's a lot of things to be done, but yeah, it's a very slow start. You can see this. And, and once it's done, we can exit this thing. And also, yeah, we can just directly load the maps that you wish to load. You can just click on this road, click on the map that you wish to load or play. So I can just load it and make those changes again. I just play this from here, and yeah, it's good. Yeah, I think we're done. So this is the end of the log, I guess, and we'll come up with better updates in the next log, and hopefully the games comes out good. Thanks, guys.